If that's not a surprise, I've never seen one. See, in the middle like a star. It's a surprise, is that?
Perhaps we're going to win the polls.
I said a surprise, not a flipping miracle. Oh, do you know what I'd settle for? I'd settle for having this table sided and the pots washed when I come home from working my fingers to the bone. That'd be the biggest surprise I'd get this week.
I've got the windows to do.
Not till after dinner, you haven't, so don't come it. Oh, and come on, Stan, shift yourself. You get sat in that chair like a beached whale.
Stop the nagging, I'll do it.
Oh, look, Chuck. I know you can't run round like a spring chicken anymore. I'm well aware of that fact. But there's something else I'm well aware of, and all. If you don't move yourself now and then, you'll putrefy in that chair.
What?
Turn to stone, don't be so flipping ignorant. Oh, and pass us that gas bill. Just look at it. I wouldn't care, only we've had an outworth cooking. Anyhow, Baldwin pays me today, so I'm going straight down the gas showrooms with this and get it off my conscience. So if they come round trying to cut us off, just you crack on your norrin.
It's only money.
What do you mean it's only money?
Look, there's 3 lads from the bank come into the cafe for a cup of coffee every morning, and they were telling me...
Oh. So that's how you spend your time, is it?
Don't be silly and be quiet. You might learn something. They were saying that banks are sort of middlemen. They lend out other people's money. You give them your money to keep, and they pay you interest on it. But they don't keep that money. They lend it to someone else and charge them a higher interest than they pay you. That's how they make the profit. So if they don't lend out any money, they don't make any profit.
Why don't we...
Get down to the bank and ask them.
Look, why don't we just sell up, split the profit 60-40 like Ron said?
Go on. Ron said either sell up or buy him out. And I say buy him out.
You don't have to make it work, though, do you?
I have to make you work. Mind you, I'm good at that.
You can say that again.
Look, Brian, if you sell up, you'll be out of a job. You won't just be getting rid of a building and equipment. You'll be losing out on an opportunity.
What about
Look,
if we...
Brian, just hear me out, will you? Ron takes 60% of all the profit, right?
Right.
Just think what we could do with that 60% if we bought Ron out. We could pay off the loan.
Assuming we got one.
We could pay off the loan. You could take on some help. I mean, proper help. Not like Ron. You could take on more work, make more money, and once the loan's paid off...
I'll book a holiday in Florida.
I mean it, Brian.
Yeah. We can see that, can't we, kid? Look, love. I just don't want you running away with the idea that it's going to be easy.
No, it's not going to be easy, Brian. If we never try anything, we'll never get anywhere.
I know that. I'm not daft, love, but...
Why do you go to work, Brian?
Eh?
I said, why do you go to work?
To earn money.
Who for?
Well, not for me. Me family. For you and Super Kid here.
Good. I'm glad you said that. So if you earn money for me and Nicky, and things go wrong for a little bit, it's me and Nicky who suffer. And if we're willing to take a chance, why aren't you?
What have you got to say about all this?
He's on my side. That makes 2 to 1.
Aha. 2 little ones against 1 big one. That makes us even. Oh, don't look like that, love. I've got to be sure.
Oh, give over. She must have been thumbing.
It was all above board. I just offered her a lift, which she gratefully accepted.
Aye, heck, into the jaws of death.
We just called off for a little drink into a club that I happen to be a member of.
Aye, which club's this then?
Well, you don't know it. It's the Carlton Manor Club.
Oh, where's that?
It's down near Salford Dock. It's on the way home.
Trying to get her drunk, were you?
No, I wasn't. I was just trying to get to know her a bit better. And I did. And I found out she'd not like some birds I know keep rooking the fellas. Oh, no. This one gets her corner in.
You never let her buy you a drink.
Well, why not?
Out of her old age pension? Shame on you.
All right. You can laugh. She can give you a year or 2 for a start.
Oh, who can't?
Hilda, you're on my side.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Go on then, what happened when you got her back to the nursing home?
Oh, never mind. Oh, morning, Mrs. Walker.
You're very bright and cheerful, considering that you didn't favour us with your presence till 2 o'clock this morning, and then banged every door in the establishment to advertise the fact.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Walker. It's just that, well, I'm a little bit elated this morning.
Really? Mrs. Houghton, you won't forget that today is the day for cleaning the bathroom, will you? Oh, no, I won't, Mrs. Walker. What's she have to keep reminding me for? I've been doing it every week since Adam were a lad.
She's no faith in us, Hilda. Heaven knows why. So where she live then, this granny you grabbed?
Warrington.
Warrington? You never run her all the way on to Warrington.
She had you for a mug. There's plenty of trains to Warrington.
Oh, maybe there isn't, Hilda. Yes, all right. But she just happens to have the good fortune to have bumped into a gentleman, doesn't she?
Well, why didn't he give her a lift then?
Well, all right, then, look, I'll remind you two of this when she comes in here, 'cause she'll be coming in, you know.
Get away. You'll never see her again.
Oh, what? She'll be after me with that one. I'm telling you, as sure as God laid little apples. Look, put your money down. Come, put your money down. Go on.
Do you reckon he means it?
Go on, there, come in.
She could be desperate.
If you get a chance, find out if Mrs. Harrison's gone away. She's been threatening to go and see her daughter in Canada. And we'd look daft keeping a TV Times for her if she's out there watching Moonlight over the Rockies or whatever.
Yes.
Now, there was something else. What was it?
Oh, I might have flipping known. You said you'd be ready.
Stop mithering, I want to get me coat.
It's 11:30.
Where are you going to Sheffield?
The other side, it takes some getting through to Sheffield.
Now, what was it? It was on
Go on,
tip of
put
my
your coat
tongue.
on, woman.
Oh.
Are you going to be all right on your own?
Well, I have been left on my own here before.
Yes, I know.
Right. Did he put the present in the van?
I'll put the present in the
I
van.
nearly forgot, just a minute. Would you give those to Sharon? Best wishes for a happy birthday.
Oh, Mavis, you shouldn't
They're
have.
too good to get mud on them.
I just thought they'd come in useful, and I mean, they are quite bright and colourful.
Oh, I should be chuffed to bits with her. Come on, if you're going.
Never.
Oh, I've just remembered. If that stationery fella calls, will you ask him to come back tomorrow? I want a word with him.
Well, what about I can tell him?
No, you can't. I weren't happy with them notelets he left last time.
Well, I can tell him that.
Mavis, be told, leave it alone. You'd end up apologising. And no wild parties while we're gone either.
Oh, I don't suppose you've come for a wild party, have you?
S&T. Hello, Mr. Hicks. No, I haven't. It was a bit trickier than I thought. But I've cracked it. Just haven't finished, that's all. 5? Yeah, I'll be ready for 5. See you then.
Shaming customers. More trouble than they're worth, aren't they?
What do you want?
Just passing. Just popped in, that's all, to see what thoughts have been germinating in that curly little head.
I've not made up my mind, if that's what you mean. You're not pushed for an answer, are you?
I'm all right, Jack. I'll bite you each way. If you want to go on slaving for my 60%, that's fine with me. It's you I'm thinking about. But that's me all over, innit?
I'm thinking about me and all. If you want to know the truth, I'm scared to death. I'll be on me Todd, solo. I mean, when we started, I thought you'd be around to handle a problem or two. But it didn't work out that way, did it?
Now, don't be bitter. You know me. Here today, gone tomorrow. I'm the money man, aren't I? I wander down town, drop a couple of thou here, a couple of thou there, and I sit back and watch it grow. Which is not to say that I won't be around if ever you get yourself in deep trouble. Anytime you want to take advantage of my vast experience, here's a bell.
Aye. And I know what I'll get. This is a recorded message. I'm in the Bahamas.
I got to get rid of it somehow. Look, if you don't think you're up to it, nobody's twisting your arm. We'll sell up, split the divvy. So what, we've made a couple of bob. What's the little woman think then?
She's all for me giving it a try.
Well, there you go. Now, you can either be a male chauvinist pig and take no notice of her, or you can tell yourself that every now and again, they're right. Not very often, but now and again. And here's something else to remember. You're better off having trouble and strife on your side than against you. Because you're going to have enough on your plate without her nagging down your ear hole that she told you so every 10 minutes.
You're a great help, Ross.
That's what I'm here for, kid. Come on, Queen's Head's open, I'll buy you a pint. Feel like she'll get it finished for 5. Come on, you're a long time dead, you know.
Hey, Bet, have you got a minute?
You nearly had me then. Hello, Rover's return. Who's speaking? Can you hold on a minute, love? Mrs. Walker, somebody wants to speak to the manager.
Just a rep.
She didn't say.
No.
Anne Walker here.
Yes, why not?
I beg your pardon. Hold the line a moment, will you? Fred,
Yes, Miss Walker.
This is for you. And would you mind explaining to the lady your function here? Because she seems to have an inflated idea of your status.
Oh, right, Mrs. Walker. Hello? Mr. G here, manager. Oh, Maureen, it's you. It's you, Maureen. I don't mind at all. I thought you'd ring, love. What, round here tonight? Yeah. I'm here all night. You know where we are, dear? Good, right. Yeah. Okay, love. Right, well, see you later then. Bye. There you go. What'd I tell you? Told you that bird would be after me, did I?
Did she lend you some money or something,
I'll
love?
give over, Lynch. Only coming out here to see me tonight, didn't she?
Oh, I can't wait.
Neither can I.
won't be a moment, dear.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Ogden,
Yeah.
my name is Lowther. Mrs. Ogden may have mentioned me.
Oh, yes.
Is she in by any chance?
No, she just shot round to the laundrette, you know.
Oh, dear.
Oh, she won't be long, though. Can I take a message?
Well, that's very kind of you, but I rather wanted an answer now. I wondered if you could spare me some time tomorrow morning. Is that possible, do you think?
Well, I don't know what she's doing tomorrow.
Oh,
But look, she won't be long. Come on and wait.
well, my husband's in the car.
I'll bring you in, too. Better than staying out there.
Yes.
Mrs. Ogden's out, dear. Mr. Ogden wants us to go in and wait.
I'm happier here with a crossword.
Please, dear. We don't want to offend them.
Oh, dear.
That's very kind of you.
That's all right. Hill would like it. Take the weight off your feet. I do. Come on, you two, up it. Go on, fill it up it. Well, there's no sign of her, but she shouldn't be a minute, you know.
No, I'm sure she won't be long.
She's got to be back here to make me some food like I'll go out working on the windows in the afternoons, you know.
Yes, Mrs. Ogden did mention your occupation.
Yeah. I used to be a lorry driver. A long distance, you know. But when I was younger.
Very interesting.
Took it up when I left the army. I was in the desert rats, you know. Lorry driver.
In the Western Desert, were you?
All over. RASC, you know.
Not 242 Company, by any chance?
Yeah. Were you there?
I was in the field hospital outside Mercimetrue for a while. Your chaps used to bring our supplies in.
I called it a couple of times.
Isn't it a small world?
You'll know Charlie Bates and Dusty Morgan.
No?
Well, they were ambulance drivers.
Were they?
My husband doesn't have a very good memory for names.
Don't I?
Oh, not really, dear.
Bring out your jam! Oh, sorry. It's Mrs. Lowther and her husband, you know, who Hilda does for. He lodges here.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Yeah, I've heard of you, you know.
Very nice. This gentleman lodges with Mrs. Ogden, dear.
This, Morgan chap.
Yeah.
Red-haired, was he? Little fellow?
Yeah.
Thick set?
Yeah.
Black marketeer. Used to sell half our rations to the Arabs.
Oh, well, he would be, you know, a bit of a lad for quiet. This gentleman and me were desert rats together.
By the way,
Now away to Rilda.
Oh, I seen your car outside, and I said to myself, that's Mrs. Lowther and her husband, and I am sorry to have kept you waiting, but I've been attending to some of my household chores.
I told him to come to the laundrette.
Yes, the automatic washer's out of action at the moment.
Automatic?
Have you been waiting long?
No, only a matter of minutes. I won't keep you, but I forgot to ask. I'm having a little dinner party tomorrow. Could you give me a couple of hours? Either late morning or early afternoon. Of course, I realise it's not your day.
Oh, yes, well, I think I could manage that. Shall we say just after lunch, about 2 o'clock?
Oh, that would be lovely. Well, I won't keep you any longer.
I don't know if my husband's offered you a cup of tea.
I'm going to.
You'd be very welcome.
Thank you, no. No, the doctor has to be back for surgery. I'll see you tomorrow, then.
Yes, I'll be there.
Charming.
That's Canada.
really?
Bye then, Doctor.
Goodbye.
Wait for it, Stanley.
Right, what have you been saying, the pair of you? I'm just looking at the state of this table.
What did I tell you?
I would have to be out, wouldn't I? This place is a tip.
It's not a tip.
You're in it, aren't you? Here. You weren't in your vest when they arrived, were you?
Well, yes, I was, but I nipped smartly upstairs, get my shirt on.
Oh, I know, you nipped up smartly.
Yeah.
Your flaming shirt tail's hanging out.
Hey. Oh, hey.
I've been stood out here like pity for the last 10 minutes. This pie will be stone cold.
We only had a couple. We've been talking.
And?
I'm going to buy him out. If I can swing the loan.
Good on you.
Hang on a minute. We haven't got it yet.
We will.
We'll see. Right. I'm going to have me dinner, swill up, and I'll get on down there.
You'll do no such thing. You'll get home, have a bath, and put your wedding suit on.
Look, clever clogs, I'm going for a loan for a garage, not a flaming confectioner's shop. I want them to see I'm not afraid of getting my hands dirty. And besides, I've got work to do.
You have 1 or 2 good ideas. Not many, just 1 or 2.
Hey, are we daft?
Who cares? They're lovely with it.
Well, tonight's the night.
Oh, the girlfriend.
Well, loosely speaking. Stand by your bed. She's here, Fred.
Oh, wait, she is as well. Over here, love. Well, you made it then.
Yeah, where is he?
Well, this is Lynch, that's Elsie, Maureen.
Hello,
Hello.
A drinky poo, gin and tonic.
Oh, yes, please.
Right, large one.
Why not? Come a long way, haven't you, love, just to see Fred?
Oh, no, I've been to see my girlfriend. She lives near here. I told Fred I'd pop in and see him, you know.
Oh, we thought, didn't we?
Oh, we did.
Last thing I said to you before I went outside that table.
I got it round to it eventually.
Well, you'd had 4 flipping hours.
You impressed him then, didn't you? Man, you don't have to be too good. They don't want you paying that loan back next week, you know. They want a few quid interest out of you first.
We're sorting out the details tomorrow, but you agreed on principle.
What do you think to your new garage owner husband, then?
I'm not too excited. It's only his first. I just hope he'll find someone who'll work hard for him.
That's why there's no women boxers, kid. They'd all be disqualified for hitting under the belt.
All water under the bridge.
Aye. Here's to you. The pair of you.
And here's to tomorrow.
When all your troubles begin.
You work, do you, love?
Oh, yeah. I'm a cashier in a supermarket.
Not one of the big ones, but it's quite nice, really.
Oh, you come from Warrington, do you?
Yeah, I've got a little flat. Well, we had to sell the house when I got divorced, you know. Yeah, you do, don't you? You do,
Have your glasses, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Mrs. Walker, I wondered if I could get off a bit early. I want to run Maureen home. I've done most of the clearing up.
Very well, but please come in quietly.
I will.
Mrs. Lowther came to see us this morning, Mrs. Walker.
Did she?
Said my house was charming.
Really?
It brought her husband with her, the doctor, you know. I think they were both very favourably impressed. Apart from that flaming table.
Oh, forget it, will you?
The one thing I asked
At
you
least
to
they know
do.
we got some
The
knives
one
and
thing.
forks, don't they?
You never take any notice.
Been great.
Are we ready then, Mo?
Oh, yeah, when you are, love.
Right, we'll get cracking then.
Okay.
Nice
meeting you, yes.
Yeah,
love.
nice meeting you too, love.
Right. Right. God, he must have it bad out road to Warrington.
I wish I had a quid for every time I'd done that journey.
We'll meet again.
10,000 Yanks and Elsie.
10,000?
Well, they seem like 10,000, and all with 4 pairs of hands. Hey, well, this won't get the baby bath, will it? See you, love.
See you, kid.
Cheerio.
Shall I lock up, Mrs. Walker?
Yes, please, Fred. Oh, dear. I do hope that Fred won't be late back.
Well, I bet Fred's hoping he doesn't get back at all.
Really?
She's got her own little flat, all on her ownio.
Hard to picture Fred as a Casanova, isn't it?
Not for Fred, it isn't.
Well, there we go. Home sweet home.
Oh, it's been lovely, Fred. Come here, give us a kiss.
Thanks for running me home, love.
Are you not going to ask me in for a coffee?
Some other time, eh? After all, this is our first date.
No, it's the second.
No, love, we met at the Roxy. This is our first date. I'll give you a ring. Draw.
Come on, send a flipping thunderbolt down on me! Come on!
And Corrie's back at the same time tomorrow. After the break, from town to country, we head to Beckendale and Emmerdale.